On January 10th, 2019, it was made known that Bungie and their publisher Activision for their game Destiny 2 were splitting ways, and Destiny fans all around the globe shouted with joy because it had been the long-standing belief that Activision had been the reason Destiny wasn't quite, we'll say, reaching the potential that many felt they could achieve with the game. Now that Bungie controls 100% of Destiny, we got the fruits of that relationship change today in a massive content drop, and boy howdy was there tons of reasons for us to be joyful and excited. Folks, it is my express mission to bring you joy with all the content that I create. I'm the Coltrane, and these are the 4 big takeaways that you should know about Bungie's major content drop about Destiny 2 and its future today. Point number 1, cross-save is coming to Destiny 2. Boy howdy, is this awesome! Ever since Activision split with Bungie, this was something the community was hoping was going to happen sooner rather than later. But I don't know if any of us expected it to happen a mere 6 to 9 months after the split. We got rumors that this was going to be the case over the last couple of days before this giant content drop today on June the 6th. So we all kind of got excited and we waited with bated breath to know, oh, is it actually going to happen? And then we finally heard the words come out of the developers' mouths today on their live stream that yes, cross-save is coming across all platforms, including PS4, which means Sony came to play ball, and man, is that awesome. That's super cool. Definitely the biggest takeaway, I think, gets point number 1. Point number 2, the fact that Google Stadia, when it releases, is going to have Destiny 2. Now you might think, well, wait a minute, you just said in point number 1 that cross-save was the biggest deal. Why is this any different? Well, I think it's different because of the Google component of this announcement. You see, Google, as you well know, is a tech titan. They're in so many other industries, and now they're finally going to get into gaming proper, in a sense, and I think that only means good things, not only for Destiny and Bungie, but for gamers as a whole. I think if you can bring their excellence, their brilliance, their resources to the gaming industry, only more and sweet, cool things are going to happen for gamers, and that's something to be really, really excited about. Point numero tres, the fact that vanilla Destiny 2 is going to go free to play. That's incredible, right? Sure, we've had some little tiny kind of sort of free versions of the game, once on PC, then for like a month or 2 on PlayStation if you had a certain something. Now the entirety of the vanilla year 1 game plus some stuff in year 2 is going to be free to play. This is a massive just opening of the floodgates to the player base, to people who haven't played, maybe people who have stepped away, who didn't buy any of the other content, can jump back in and now play on any device that they want, the way that they want, for free. But it gets even better, they can now choose a la carte the DLCs that they want to jump in and play. So, case in point, September 17th is when the Shadowkeep DLC comes out. If you have not owned any of the other DLCs that have launched, just the free vanilla version, you can purchase the Shadowkeep DLC, jump right into that content and play it and enjoy that with your friends and not have to worry about grinding all this other content that you really don't care about at that moment. That is super cool, something to be fired up about for sure. And point number 4, Bungie's announcement that they want to take Destiny more towards an MMO and RPG style game, meaning they want to give the player more customization options to really drill down on the way that we as the player want to play. And this is awesome, right? Because we've always felt that Destiny should go this way. Bungie has not really wanted to. Maybe that was an Activision thing, who knows? The reality is, now they're going to take the game that way. And I think they're in a great place to do it because they've kind of been inching that way over the last, at least since year 2. But now we're finally going to really see them build upon those structures and really give us an awesome RPG, MMO style of game that I think will make veterans and new players alike just thrilled. As I sat there today and listened to all this goodness flow from the words of the developers at Bungie, I was like a fat kid in a candy store, right? I mean, just absolutely bananas excited at what I was hearing. If you haven't listened to any of it yet, you need to stop and you need to go watch it and just let yourself soak in that excitement that is just oozing right out of the screen from their live stream. But enough from me, I want to know what's exciting you guys the most. Out of the 4 points that I mentioned, the fact that it's coming to cross-save, that's coming to Google Stadia, that vanilla Destiny 2 is going to be free, and that's going to be much more MMO and RPG going forward. What about that excites you the most? Or maybe there's a different piece of information that dropped that you're super thrilled about. I want to hear it. Let's talk about it below. I would also love to invite you to come interact with me on my other channels. You can find me on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday live streaming by 9 p.m. Eastern. Links in the description. You can also find my Twitter down there in the description. I would love for you to come interact with me on Twitter. I'm always tweeting about something gaming related or something about life in general and just enjoying in good old-fashioned Twitter shenaniganry, and would love to do that with you as well. However, if you enjoyed this video, a like and a subscription would help me immensely, and I would be very grateful for that. But regardless of what you choose to do, what I want you to do is to choose joy in your life today. And I want you to take that joy and I want you to go give it to somebody else near you and just spread joy around you. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.
Money. Gosh darn it, it's the flippin' Minotaur again.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, no, these dudes aren't going to beat us. We are better than the machine. As I get booped off the edge. Alright.
Same.